workout at home. We're going to start with some planks. A little bit different variation on these. I'm going to go through about 5 of these, but I want you to do 10. So you can either go on your hands or your elbows, whichever you prefer. When you do these, make sure you go on your toes, press those heels down, make sure you keep those hips tucked, tighten those quads, shoulders and elbows in line. You're going to hold for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, you're going to rest on your knees for 5. After 5 seconds, go ahead and pop back up, get adjusted, hold for 10, and rest for 5. Same thing, up for 10, rest for 5. If you need a little extra difficulty, after you're going through these a couple times, you can go high and low plank, back and forth. Make sure you stay solid in your hips when you're doing this. Don't let yourself tweak in your low back as you're doing that. So again, hold for 10 seconds in your plank. You can go high to low planks. You can stay in your high plank. You can stay in your low plank. And then you can be down for 5 seconds of rest. You're going to do 10 rounds of these total. And then move on to your next exercise. Tuck your forehead into the ground. After you tuck your forehead into the ground, take your hands alongside of you. Go ahead and tuck your toes. And then as you go ahead and come up, you're going to point your toes, rotate your thumbs towards the ceiling, and then back down. Up, down, up, down. Again, you're going to do 10 of these. When you're going up, you're squeezing your glutes, engaging your hamstrings. If you're feeling your back, engage your core. Tuck your hips a little bit more. Squeeze those shoulder blades back as you're going up and down. Take a little rest in between exercises. Okay, squats. Slightly angle the feet out. Really shoot those knees out as your hips go back. You're going to do 10 of these as well. From the side, then feet are pointed out, knees are going to go out, hips are going to shoot back. You can put your hands behind your head. If you want a little bit of extra difficulty, you can go for some single leg into your back lunge. Switch in each side, back and forth, lunges or squats. Again, 10 each, 10 squats or 10 lunges each leg. After you get done with that, you're going to go back down to your mat. From here, you're going to go sit-ups. So for your sit-ups, normal arch in the back, bring those feet in. Get those shoulders in the ground, hands behind the head to support. And you're going to collapse that space between your belly button and your ribs. And then come back down. Collapse that space and back down. If you're feeling your back, try and engage more through your core. Breathe. If you're feeling your back, don't come up as high. Work where your abs are strong. If you need to, get a little bit more difficulty, lift those legs up. Same movement while holding those legs up. If you need a little bit less difficulty, keep your upper body down, lift your knees up, and then put your feet back down. Keeping that natural arch in the back as you do this to create some tension, closing the space without actually having to bring the neck or back into it. But make sure your back stays neutral with a normal lumbar arch. And that's your workout.